What's up, YouTube? I've got a new Wi-Fi battle video. This one's against a guy named Player. My first OU match in a while. I tested out my new team. I really liked it. And that was my computer mouse. So I start off with I'm a PC because I'm tired of my usual Mac jokes. And look, it's a Reggie Steele. Isn't that weird? But he paralyzes me, but I'm not too worried about it because guess what? I have Lumberry, son. Yeah, how you like that? So I know this isn't really going to do anything, but I still meteor match just to kind of get an idea on how much I'm going to hurt him. And he uses para hacks. He uses para Thunderwave, whatever. And it's really annoying, this match. And he gets a crit with the Thunderbolt, and of course I'm paralyzed. I mean, he just hit me with a Thunderbolt. Why wouldn't I be? So I'm expecting the Thunderbolt, so I send in the Jolteon. And I'm running an unusual set, quote unquote. But I was expecting the switch, but not to a Swampert. So I use Charge Beam because I don't have specs on. And then I send out I Came First since I don't want to use Salamence because he might be going to Ubers. If you guys don't follow Smogan at all, he's a suspect right now. So I send out I Came First because he's like the original dragon from the first generation, and he's still the best. I mean, he's bulkier, so whatever. I used Outrage or something. He switched into Reggie Steele, and he paralyzed me. And he looks a lot better. Like, I want to hug him. You don't want to hug a Salamence. Like, Dragonite looks like he can come and hug. Whatever. So I send out Burnt Metal, the Heaterin, just to withdraw him and send out Whoa, I'm High. Because I was expecting the Surf. And there's a reason Gyarados' name is Whoa, I'm High. But you don't get to see it in this battle. Because he didn't get to do what I wanted him to do. So I was expecting the switch there. So I use a Dragon Dance. Because I just want to get up there and, just murder children. Because I'm violent like that. So I just use Waterfall just to kind of see how much it's going to do. And it does a good amount. But then, of course, he freaking paralyzes me. Why wouldn't he? So annoying. So I figured I still might be faster, but I don't want to risk it. So I just go into that, and he uses Rest. So I'm like, oh man, he's asleep. Fuck. And he withdraws his Reggie Steele and sends out a Blissey. So I'm like, oh my god. And I use Hidden Power because I didn't want him to switch into Swampert again. And I think it's Hidden Power Ice. Maybe it's Grass. Whatever. So I use Charge Beam just because I want the special attack boost. And even though it does minimal damage, I still get it. And that was like the most useful thing ever in this match. So he withdraws him, which was, I think I was expecting that. Yeah, I was expecting that. So I use Hidden Power. Yeah, it's Ice because it would have been like 12 million times effective if it was Grass. And then I just use Hidden Power again, and I'm like, come on. I would need to kill the Swampert. And I do, because I get the crit, and that, changed the match. Or he said it did. It didn't, because you'll see why in a minute. But, yeah, he sends out his Blissey, so now he has no counter as far as I know for my Jolteon, so I'm just going to keep killing it. Maybe he was expecting... Yeah, he told me he was going to use Earthquake, and I was like, okay, because Blissey's no Earthquake. And he sends out his Reggie Steele, who's awake now because of aromatherapy, but I'm not worried. Because, he can't Thunderwave me, so I'm not afraid at all. And then he said he was switching into Swampert, who is dead. So this kid was just trying to fool me, but it didn't work. Silly Cerebi kid. This was a fun battle, though. Best I've had in a long time. So he sends out his Reggie Steele, and I'm at 16 life. So I know my Life Orb is going to kill him, but luckily I take down the Reggie Steele, too. Because I'm just cool like that. So I send out I'm a PC, and I am intent on doing one thing. And I'm glad that it's against the Starmie. He uses Surf, and I'm like, oh, God. I was pretty sure I could live it, but not 100%. But I do, and then I just explode. Because the PC got a virus. Unlike Max, who can't get viruses. PCs can. That's why he exploded. He got rid of the virus by exploding. So I want to send out I Came First, and he sends out his Dragonite. And this kid is just weird. He uses Thunder. I don't even know who would put Thunder on a Dragonite. And then I just use Outrage, and he's like, oh, I thought Thunder was super effective. I'm like, no, I'm part Dragon. That's the name Dragon. There was my computer mouse again. And since it's Melodic, who kills me with an ice beam. And I'm like, oh, man. And this is why I would have won, even if I didn't get that crit. Because had he have killed my Jolteon, I would have just sent out Hi, I'm a Whore and killed the Blissey with a Focus Punch and all that good stuff. And he uses Ice Beam, and I was like, oh, man, he might kill me. I still have like 1 poke left, or like 3 or 2, but whatever. So luckily he doesn't get the freeze hacks, and now I'm poisoned, so he can't get the freeze hacks. And I end it with the Seed Bomb, so actually good game for the first time in a long time. Remember, guys, to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I love you. There was my computer mouse.